Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson. Zhang fighting out of Zhukou, China. He's nicknamed the Big Bang. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from Zhukou, China, introducing the Big Bang, Zhilei. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Swing and a miss with the hook. That hook had to hurt. Just misses with that uppercut. And he scores with the counter. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They've elevated, lifted it, they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Lucky that hook didn't score. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pot you all night long. Rush them.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Didn't land that jab. It's all offense all the time. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. The blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little change you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. He misses with that straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice defense with that jab. And down goes the big bang. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
Oh, that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befriends your opponent because when they're out, they think you're out of range. Bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch my man with a jab, it takes and befriends a fighter.
That left hook misses. They're going deep into the gas tank on this round. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. And down goes Zhang. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Down goes the big bang. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to withstand, just behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Not a lot of punch out there. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Looking to land the hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice. Back at it in round 4. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into the game plan.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Right jab just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That right hook catching air. They exchange punches. He misses with that straight left. How about that time counter shot? Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Incredible work rate. Starting to take some deep. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Can't find a home with that jab. Holding nothing back here in the round. Failing to score with that right hook. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nobody home with that hook. That big hook doesn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
The stamina is off the charts. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Jab slightly off target. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Jaw Zhang is in trouble. He somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. And the Big Bang just got banged. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Zhang is in trouble. How is this? Oh, wait a minute. And the Big Bang just got banged. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? There's the bell to start round 7. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. A lot of effort being exerted here. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far? And down goes Zhang. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Is off the charts. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Stamina is off the charts. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Tried to score with a jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Left hook just missed. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Generally speaking, did you see that? Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Stamina is off the chart. They're both trying for a knockout. That uppercut just missed. Can't find a home with that jab. Zhang is in trouble. Avoided. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.